Hello and welcome to my channel, FC+G, Closed Computer and Gaming. As you still know, my computer room is still under construction. Still didn't get it done yet, unfortunately, yep. So, but we have another game review. How about that? We have the game review right now here. Apogee, from Apogee, Alien Carnage. So how about that? We look into that and have a nice gameplay about Apogee's game Alien Carnage. How about that? I think that sounds fantastic, and I would say let's dig in and play the game.
Okay, let's get started here and get the game installed. But also a little bit history about this game. Alien Carnage was originally released as Halloween Heavy. It was a side-scrolling platform game. It was developed by Interactive Binary Illusions and Sub-Zero Software and distributed later by Apogee Software. The game was released in October 10th, 1993 for MS-DOS. So that's just for the side info here right now. It is the kind of a cartoon style game and you're playing Agent Halloween Harry, who has to save the world from aliens. There's also some kind of reference in this game about aliens, gremlins and Elvis Presley. So how about that? I mean, it's some kind of information you would like to know, right? Harry is helped also by a controller named Diane, who gives him information to a video link. So, there we go. It's definitely a single player game. I mean, think about it, it's 1993, so it was not much like multiplayer games they are out yet. Think about it also, internet-wise, was not much there. I also realized that my sound card on my laptop was not working properly, so we definitely unfortunately don't have any sound here. But I hope you still enjoy the gameplay and the little intro here. So, I mean, it's a good game. For the time it was. I mean, today we have better games for sure. A little bit about the gameplay here. I mean, you have a couple weapons. The main weapon that you mostly use is the flamethrower, but you also have other weapons you can use. Harry also has a jetpack, what he can use to reach higher platforms and everything. So that's pretty helpful. And also, gaining his health back, he can eat and drink junk food. So, hey, why not? Junk food is always good, don't you think so? There's a lot of like power-ups in the game. You can collect new ammo and stuff. So I think it's a pretty neat game so far. So also for this time in 1993, the game features 256 color VGA graphics and also background music. Unfortunately, we can't hear it right now. So I apologize for that. Also, Alien Carnage was released with 4 episodes. Most of the time, the first episode was released as shareware and you could get it for free and play it for free. Also, you could share it with your friends. Especially it came on a 3.5-inch floppy disk, so you could make copies of it because shareware is legal to make copies of it. So, I mean, it was a good time in the 90s, especially the beginning of the 90s, because what you had most of it was shareware. And shareware, what the word means is sharing ware. So basically you could share the game with anybody. And that was really nice. So it was a good game to play, even if you only had the shareware version. I mean, it gave you the full first episode and you could play. That was really fantastic. Another nice thing to know about this game would be the designers were John Persfield and Robert Crane. I also mentioned that the game came out as shareware for the first episode. Yes, in the rest of the other 3 episodes you could buy it commercially. So basically you had to pay for it if you wanted to play the other 3 episodes. What was like, I mean, in the beginning of the 90s, not really that bad. I mean, you sent in a check or money and you got a full game. So I think it was a pretty good way to like experience the game if you like it or not. Especially it was free, the first episode you could play. It was like similar like with Doom and stuff. So I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I mean, if you think about this today, you don't have to buy the whole game and then you don't like it. So hey, how about that? But also, like in 2007, John Persfield and 3D Realms released Alien Carnage as freeware. So how about that in 2007? So just recalculate about that. 1993, 2007. It came out as freeware. So, but seriously, newer computers to play this on it might be not that easy, but hey. Also in 2014, the game was re-released with Windows support. Hey, how about that? I think that's pretty amazing. So, hey, better than nothing, right? I mean, you need to take what you can get. I guess this might be really interesting too. In 1996, a sequel called Zombie Wars was released. This game takes place 3 years after the original story. The aliens return to Earth to try to enslave its population. Harry and Diane, who has been promoted to field agent, is now also a playable character, have to save the world again. A number of other friendly characters have been added as NPCs. How about that? So they made kind of like a sequel about it. So pretty interesting. I never looked into it, so maybe I should. Also, another one here, G-Wiz Entertainment, formerly was Interactive Binary Illusions, made plans for an animated cartoon based on the third future Alien Carnage game. The cartoon was to include Harry and Diane, the NPCs, as well as probably recurring alien and zombie characters. The script was roughly based on the script for Zombie Wars, but both the game and the cartoon were never made. Unfortunately, but hey, I guess that's life, so was not maybe a lot of like interest in that, but at least we know that now. Another nice and beautiful thing is, for a beginning of the 90s game, is you could save your game anytime in the gameplay. So you didn't have to come to a certain point to save your game. No, you could save it anytime when you wanted to. So that was really rare actually in the 90s. So I mean that's a pretty good improvement for this game. And also you could, especially like Harry, could pick up any other power-ups with kind of different effects for it. There was, for example, ammo for his current weapon. Also stuff like you could pick up, or like it was like kind of like a vending machine. You could get credits. It's basically like the coins, credits stuff. It's like it gave you additional things. After you get too many credits, you get an extra life, or you get a 1-up icon. So extra life. So it was pretty cool at this time to have this included in this kind of game from 1993. So I think most of the stuff is said about this game, and we're slowly coming here to the end. And yeah, what else I need to say? I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the little intro video about Alien Carnage. So I would say if you liked my video, you can give me a thumbs up. You also can give me a comment. You also can subscribe to my channel if you would like to. And if everything is cleared up on this video here right now, I'd like to hear from you and what kind of videos you want to watch the next time, as long as my computer room is done. I say I will see you the next time, and I hope you all have a wonderful and great day.